Sundar Vader. That's the name I've chosen to use on my Instagram. I will now admit defeat as Raynel Martinez. Yeah, you hear that? Raynel Martinez. Sundar Vader. And who is Sundar Vader? You could, wow, sounds pretty fucking stupid. Sundar Vader sounds pretty fucking stupid too. Go back to Raynel Martinez, hey. And that's the battle. Sundar Pichai, I don't know his name. I just now wanted to tell everyone on Google the secret to success. The secret to success is knowing where there are successful people. That's it. The secret to success is knowing where there are successful people. This is where a successful missile strike can happen. Know where they are, go to them. So I looked on the internet. I'm going to sound terrible. I'm echoey, and I know I just bought this Apple. We all want to use emails. We shouldn't use emails. Sundar Vader is a name that I came up with because I wanted to call myself Sundar. Because I admitted defeat that Raynel, which is a king name in Spanish, Raynel Martinez, sounds good in Cuba. And I realized that I didn't even know who ran Google, and I didn't care. I don't care who runs YouTube. I don't care these people. But I realized Sundar versus Sundarth, me. A little light there for Sundarth, me. I'm in the darkness. I am Anakin Skywalker. I am the white stripes. I'm the villain. I realize now that I need to be the villain to Google, because Google has the power. They have the power. And when you look at these people and you go, I looked at their, what they're investing in. I understand that they're not Amazon. That's Amazon. They're Amazon and Bezos or whoever the guy was. I don't know who these people are. I knew who Steve Jobs was. There are people who don't know who Steve Jobs was, but Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, they were mortal enemies. There was a hero and a villain. And I'm using Steve Jobs now to be Star Wars, which is basically connected to Apple, Star Wars. So I'm Sundar Vader. This is what I look like. This is the normal me. Not much of an enemy. And I'll tell you right now, Sundar Pichai, shame on you. Shame on you, because I remember when a Jurassic Park idea that I tweeted made the franchise its biggest amount of money in Universal history, and I tweeted it, and it was tweeted years before, but I'll let it go. I'm still going to sue. I'm still going to get my money. I'm still going to work at Universal. I need to be thinking like a Sith, because I am a Sith. I'm a Sith. I need to have the revenge of the Sith. And I realize that Google is not doing enough. Google's not doing enough for me. And that's how I want to be. I want to be petty. I want to tell you right now the message. Sundar Pichai, Sundar, we'll call him Sundar. He's from India. This is a guy who started with a 2-room house and now has $900 billion net worth. So that means he's worth either less or even more. Now, when you look at Hillary Clinton, she has the power. Legislative power, Senate power. So I'm looking at money right now. It's just money. But Google is power. Jennifer Garner started the video. Jennifer Garner, Electro. Google is power. Google is power. Everybody uses Google for everything. For porn, number one, really. For anything. If you type in your enemy, if you right now want to know what is my enemy typing in Google, who is Raynell Martinez? Is Raynell Martinez schizophrenic? Who is Jennifer Lawrence's agent? This Google, and that's just the basic stupid version of Google. How to type something in and find the information. Google is emails. Sundar has the power. And then he has the money. And he chooses not to give back. And the way that I want to get back is, well, what do I want? I realized like a joker. What do I want? What do I really want? I'd like to have a movie network. Like basically, if we're going to make a Santa Claus and ask for Santa Claus, fuck Santa Claus. He's not real. He doesn't exist. We know he's fake. But Sundar is very real. And Sundar is a real person. And you go, oh, but he's busy right now. He's not busy. I'm worth just $1 billion from typing in a couple of sentences that became an idea, that became a movie, that was the basis for all these women that I was trying to sleep with and trying to be with after the fact. And they all blocked me. They blocked me because they said I was an asshole. That's why I'm Son Darth. I'm an asshole. I'm a Darth Vader. I'm evil. I see in my mind that I'm on the dark side. I am on the dark side. I'm on the light a little here. Look a little mocha. But I'm on the dark side. I'm on the dark side of the fact that Google is everything. You can hear me in a big echoey voice right now. Google is everything. The only way you're going to find this video is Google, YouTube. Google, Google, Google. It's a Google amount of however they came up with the name. How did I come up with the name? I said Son Darth. It sounded funny. Star Wars. So what are we going to do? This is the man. Donald Trump thinks he has money. Sundar has the money. He has the money to fail 5 billion and trillion times, and he'll still have Google. He'll still have Google. Not going to go away. Netflix is putting $17 billion into content that is not even going to be paid for unless it's a subscription. Whereas movie tickets used to be very simplistic. You'd go, you'd rent the movie, there'd be late fees, money. And even they didn't accumulate the amount of money that Google did. So the enemy is Sundar, but I'm the enemy, Sundarth. Because I know that I could go to Apple, which is a company, but that's a computer company. You need a computer. What if Google could make the ultimate computer? What if Google could do more than Apple? Because Apple is my friend, and I love Apple, and I love the technology behind Apple. I love everything. I'm doing this on an Apple, and I realized I need to be Steve Jobs 2.0. I need to realize, how would I defeat my enemy, Google, Sundar, India? I'm Cuban. He's from India. We're not white. Yo hablo español. Yo ni entiendo hablar español. And they're talking about now how there's a translating thing. Una cosa que it's translation. There's a translator. There's a finger touch, and it goes to your mind and it connects to the computer. It's all genetically touch fingerprinting. I sat with a guy that they're looking into genetic touching. The same way that your finger, a person goes into your brain and lets you play a video game, and then they know where your game is and they can connect to your mind. The little surgery. Wires and electrical signals. This is the future. So Sundar, we don't need to be looking at Prince Harry, who is someone that I want to get into because he had a girl that maybe he slept with that I'm in love with. The girl that he was in love with, that Prince Harry that he flirted with and didn't love her, and I got Meghan Markle and I want her. Sundar is the enemy. Do you want your dreams to come true? Then Sundar is who your friend Sith. But if you want Google to be on your side, Sundar. And you think, well, he's just a businessman. Not so. He is the only business that we, as idiots on the internet who are looking to be influencers, we don't have to kidnap him. We don't have to have sex with him. We just have to request, and he needs to give. When I request a link, it doesn't say, that'll be 55 cents. Sundar needs to do more. And we all need to join, like a Jedi, like a council. And I'm Sundar Vader. We're coming, $900 billion alphabet net worth, and it doesn't even do anything. That's the genius of Steve Jobs. What do they do? What does Google do? What do they do? Links? Put you out of the information? What do they do? But what do they do? What is the idea? How do you be successful? You go to the successful people. Will Smith is successful as Fresh Prince. Go to him. Even if you fail, you're still successful. You're the Trump. You're the billionaire. You can waste your $17 billion Netflix because next year people will go back to you. When you're replaced and you're dead, but you come back as a new symbol and the new management. Sundar. Raynell Martinez is my birth name, but Sundar Vader is who I need to be. So I'm going to start a channel. Send your ideas never to Sundar, but they're looking at your ideas through your emails, through everything. Google controls you. Google is the only place. Bing is shit. Bill Gates tried with Bing. Nobody gives a fuck. Yahoo. They all got stolen from. Google, Alphabet. These are the nations of the influencers. Pay us our money for our texts, our ideas, our videos, our NFTs, our Amazon. We will make Amazon. They're making drone flights. The reason they haven't done it is because it makes a lot of noise and it takes forever. Self-driving cars. We will get there. The enemy is Sundar, and I'm Sundar. 900 billion. As if that's the Steve Jobs logic. As if that's a lot of money. It's billions and billions and billions. It's nothing. So let's go to this guy and let's get him.